Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. We have a good one today. If you didn't tell by the thumbnail, I'm super excited about this one. I'm not really excited about a lot of palettes, but this one I'm excited about. So I did order from Nomad Cosmetics. I will show the unboxing or unpackaging. Super cute. It says Adventure Awaits, Nomad Cosmetics. So if you've never ordered from them, you don't know who I'm talking about. They travel and then they create eyeshadow palettes based on their travels. So here we are. I know there's a lot of videos out already, but it's new to me, you know? Okay, so this is how it comes. So you see the little masks here. And I love the simplicity, you know? And voila! So that's how it looks. Super cute. You get the postcard as usual. I knew I was going to drop that. And then you get a Dear Juliet card. So this is the Juliet Club in Verona, Italy. Which when I went to Italy, we didn't go to Verona, but there was a stop on the train that I saw it. So on the back of the postcard, it says, fall in love with Verona, setting for a love story like no other. We hope our Verona Love and Death palette inspires you to create a masterpiece of your own. I'm assuming. So this is, their destination is Verona, Italy. Let's see. Made famous by the story of Romeo and Juliet, Verona, with its picturesque piazzas, charming cafes, and immaculate architecture, is a perfect setting for any love story. If you've never seen Romeo and Juliet, I'll insert some pictures over here of some old and newer versions of Romeo. Wow, there you go. Romeo and Juliet. It's a Shakespearean play. It's so iconic. And okay, so they go on to say historic city with youthful energy, enchanting place to visit during Valentine's season, as odes to the star-crossed lovers are on full display. Follow the story of Juliet's balcony. Oh, is that the balcony? That's so cool. And the house of Romeo to the tomb where the tragedy unfolds. Oh gosh, if you don't know the story. All while enjoying the city's amorous gems. So the palette is fiery love and sorrowful death. I mean, oh, it's the tragedy, William Shakespearean tragedies. So love blossoms on the left with pink blushes and rich roses turning into intense reds and scarlets of passionate love. Death consumes the right with cool tones of woeful gray, tragic blues, deep violets, and the completeness of black. 12 mattes and 6 shimmers. So they do give back, Nomad Cosmetics. So their cause is to support World Wildlife Fund that protects all animals, including lovebirds. How cute. So they have plenty of palettes. I did get 2 of the other ones, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. That was really fun, actually, the Haunted Europe one. So you get an envelope and another envelope if you wanted to write to Juliet. So there's instructions on the card, letters to Juliet, tell your love story, or ask for advice from Juliet. So cute. So you can write a letter and then mail it in and they will deliver it. You can find more information, I don't even know, julietclub.com, www. Anyway, so that's super cute. I love it. I love the little postcards. I think this is a beautiful palette. So I haven't opened it yet. You guys are going to see it with me. So you could see the love and death over here with the angels and death over here representation. And then the color story is on the back. So again, pinks, violets, pinks, scarlets, and then you have like the cooler tones, purples, grays, blues. I love it, the whole concept. So Verona, amore, a muerte. Oh, it's just beautiful. A beautiful thought and an ode to Romeo and Juliet. now I really want to go to Verona. So here it is. Wow. Look at how pretty that is. So again, just like the shades on the back, you get the pinks and the deep reds, and then you get the cool tone grays and purples over here. So check it out. And we're gonna swatch. Look at how beautiful that is. Come in on the pink side, right there. And then we'll do a zoom on this side. So this green right here in the middle is like, ooh. All right, so we're gonna swatch all the pinks and then all the cool tones. The 5. The embossing comes off a little bit, so just take note. So let's do this side. And those are those. Look at how, like the range. Look at this beautiful. This is Juliet. All the swatches. What a range. Look at that gray right there. Okay, so now that I've done the swatches, I can take that off. Now I know what these shades really look like, and then we'll go over some of the colors and try to create at least 3 looks. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do first, but maybe we'll do the pink and the purple, you know, because that's traditional. And then we'll do a cool tone look and then a fun one. So I'm gonna go in with Paradise, which is this pink right here. And the good thing is that there's 2 mirrors, so I love it already. Look at how beautiful this pink is. I think I'm gonna deepen it up with this dark over here. Nice wine shade. We'll put it over here too. And then for the inner corner highlight, let's go with Cupid. If we can get it in there. That's pretty. Oh, it's very deep and tragic. I don't know. Let's clean up these edges. Okay, so what do we think? Very deep, almost like vampire, bloodlust. Now the shimmers are very hard. I did hear people say that, but they're a little more chunkier than I would like. So let's get into the next look. Okay, so we did the pink side with the reds. I'm not really a fan of these shimmers. Like, you really have to work and it doesn't really come off that great. So I want to get into some of these cooler tones, the purple, this deep midnight blue, and see what we get. But first I need to prime my eyes. They're a little red. So for the base, I really want to get into this gray. I really, really, really do. And this one I think is Dagger, Poison, Juliet, Death. Oof, I like this side. I don't know why. So let's get into Tomb, which is like this really nice gray. We'll use that as the base. Oh, yeah. And this is Poison. Oof, deep, deep, deep blue. So we're gonna put this right here. Hmm. And we're just gonna blend it right into Poison. So they become friends. And then I'm gonna go in, let's see what Tragedy looks like. Ooh, that's very smoky and that would look perfect. But I think I wanna do Juliet and Moors. Because Juliet has like that shift. I don't know if you guys can see, so I double swatched it. Let's do it on my hand. It's the same swatch. It's just two different fingers. you guys can tell, it's got like blue and purple. Can you see that? Let me do it on my palm. I've seen people do that. Yes, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And I think it would blend right with that purple and blue. So we're gonna get into that right now. And that's Juliet. And it's got, you know, broken heart. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna swipe it right over that purple so it brings it out. Okay, loving it. Loving it. That one swatches way better than the other ones, I'll say. So. Oh, yes. Moore's color here. I'm gonna go in with my pinky and we're gonna just pop it right here in this corner. Oh, wow. And that also has a shift to it. So you see like some gold and green. So that was Juliet on the front and the back. Let me give you Moore's, which is gonna be right here. So you can see, let's get, it has a green gold to it. And do it here. It's just dazzling. So you could see it's like light and then shifts in. I love that. I'm gonna use a pencil brush and see if I can amplify it a little bit more. So it's more solid. I didn't spray my brush this time because I kind of wanted to see what it would do, but that is beautiful. Such a contrast too, like the blue, the purple, the deep smoke. All right, so should we do one more look? Let me just take this off and we'll be back. Okay, I just noticed like the color shades on the back are actually in Italian. So we have Paradiso, Cupido, Balcona, Tomba, Mors, Inferno, Rosa, Amore, Romeo, Julieta, Muerte, sorry, Veleno, Luce, Comedie, Pena de Oca, Pagnale, Tradeggi, Oscuro. Oh, okay, I did my little Italian accent. I don't speak Italian, but you know, I've been there. So I tried a little Spanish, Italian accent, okay, I guess. All right, so we're gonna do one more look. I really wanted to do like blue and purple and pink because I feel like I definitely didn't touch this red, which is light, as much as I wanted to. But I really love this gray. I didn't even do Death or Dagger. So let's just see how it goes. Let's prime the eyes again, and hopefully you guys have stuck in there with me, and let me know what's your favorite look so far. I'm gonna go in with Dagger. This is the like mauvey purple. Ooh, ooh. And I'm gonna use that as my base. I've changed up a few brushes. So this is Morphe M454. And I'm gonna take a little bit of dark on the outer edges here and just kind of blend it in. To try to go with Rosa or Rose here and put it right next to this. So beautiful. Okay, so now the question is, what color do I go with? Okay, so Tragedy is very shifty, and we did Juliet, oh, also very, why can't I get these fingers to go together? Very, very shifty. Let's just do Tragedy just to work with it. And of course, it has like a green shift, but it goes beautiful right over there. So I'm digging really hard into Tragedy, which I'm not happy about because then the embossing just goes right with it. And then we have Juliet. And then we also have Moors, which I already used as an inner corner highlight. So I don't think I should, but let's just go with some Juliet here. Just slightly, right there. We'll fix it. We'll just clean that up right there. Ooh, yeah. And then I'm gonna take a pencil brush. Let's see how we can, I'm gonna go in with Poison on the bottom. It kind of fades right into Juliet, but it's still very, very pretty. Okay, guys, what do you think? I mean, what do you think about this whole palette? I mean, you can see some of the shifts like that. I did accidentally put some blue in here, so I didn't mean to. But very, very pretty palette. That Cupid is very hard to work with. Very hard. It comes off as like a topper, and I did try to spray it a little bit, but it's still not doing anything. I'm gonna try to smudge out this blue down here with some of the purple. So it's not so harsh. But these purples and blues are like so pretty. Well, those are my 3 looks with this palette. I do like it. I don't like the Cupid shimmer at all. I probably won't use the reds as much, but I do like this shade. But I think it's a versatile palette. You can definitely make some cool tone neutral looks just right up here. And if you went lightly with Dagger, I do like it. It's $47. There's tons of codes out there that you can use to save some coins, 10% I've seen. So Riri, Sashi, Debutante. I mean, there's so many codes out there to help save some money. And I really like it. This is my third palette, like I said. I probably will stop there because now I have like full spectrum, bunch of colors. Like I said, if you haven't tried Nomad, you should try it. Give it a try. I know they have singles for this shadow set here, but maybe just getting a full palette that has a lot of colors. And if you're really into pinks, purples, and blues, they're there, even reds. I would go and try it. Very good for Valentine's Day or just all year because you got the cool versus very bright. So you could probably use it all year. Anyway, that was my thought. Which look did you love the most? Do you want to see any more looks? Any colors that you think would go together that I should try? I'd be willing to do it. I just love using shades that nobody would ordinarily use. And you know, I love a purple. So as soon as I saw purple, I was like, I'm getting that. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging in with me and trying out this new palette. So I appreciate you spending any time with me. As always, guys, stay safe.